You also tell Trent that you weren't able to go to court with him?
Yeah.
Okay. Morning, guys. Sorry, just trying to get my phone set up and everything, and so I ended up getting a like a message this morning from one of my subscribers going, "Were you arrested?" Because of the video that I posted earlier this morning because of the bullshit that happened down at the Come and Go. Now, if you guys are wanting to know any of that information will be posted later. The weed game out here fucking is horrendous. Absolutely fucking horrendous. It's fucking pathetic. People skimping fucking bags. Trying to make a quick buck. You know, I'm from, you guys, I mean, me and my wife moved down here from Washington State. One of the two first states to legalize cannabis. One of the first two. Colorado came in first with Washington in a close second. Washington legalized in 2012, Colorado legalized in 2011. If you want to sit there and argue that, go and look it up online. It's all there. All of it. Every single bit of it. Every single bit of information. I've had people sit there and argue with me because being from Seattle, I thought that the state of Washington, Seattle, Tacoma, Puyallup, Pullman, the Cougars, the Huskies, okay. I thought, like, I had it up in my head that Washington State was the very first state to legalize cannabis back in 2012, that they beat Colorado. Wrong. I was in the wrong. And I was told to go and do research. And I'm like, okay, all right, I'll do that. I'll do the research, and if I'm wrong, I'll admit it. And he's like, what, you don't want to put a wager? I said, dude, I'm fucking broke. Like, I'm like, and plus I'm trying to save up because I'm homeless too, technically. He's like, all right, okay, valid point. He's like, I'll accept you telling me that I was right, you were wrong. I think that's a fair bet. If you don't have money, and somebody tells you that you're wrong about something and you want to make a bet with that person, make it a friendly bet. If you're wrong about something, admit that you're wrong. Because I'm talking about when cannabis was legalized up in Washington and Colorado, how I was always thinking that Washington was the first state, when in actuality it was Colorado. Yeah, not a lot of people knew that. Not a lot of people still don't know that. But no, see, it's just really sad to where when you go through one guy who sits there and he says that he is so honest and his bags are always weighed out and you won't find any weed that'll be better than his, blah, 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 blah. I don't like when I'm told that shit, especially being from where I'm from. I know good weed and I know bad weed. And if you're sitting there telling me that your weed is the best in the fucking neighborhood, it obviously isn't. Yeah, no, and babe, I also told Tay that he can just fucking forget about us. There we go. Now the bowl piece is cleaned of all fucking resin, technically. Okay. My dog tried to steal my weed earlier. So he tried to hijack a bag of my weed. Got a bowl for resin. I got a bowl for flour. I'm gonna have to change out the water again. It's an everyday thing with this bong. Holy fuck. Babe, look at that. Piece of resin in the bottom of that.
It's not good.
This weekend's a fucking joke. Like, why do you think that if you're gonna be selling weed that you're gonna want to sit there and skimp your fucking bags? Like, really?
Let me just finish this part of this novel later.
Great, you're starting to fall asleep.
I know.
This looks like Seattle.
No.
You look hella fucking tired, baby. Yeah, just so everybody knows as well, those advertisements that we're getting at the end of the videos, those are not my ads. Those are, little skip ads at the end of each video that you watch on YouTube. But no, it's just really sad to where... Fuck, where... Never mind, I got it. I'm losing my head. Babe, grinder. Where is that located? Thank you. I mean, I'll be honest. I really don't even want to fucking smoke this. First bowl out of the stuff that I really honestly don't want to fucking smoke. This bowl right here will tell me if I'm at... I mean, because I've already fucking basically told him I ain't going back through this guy. I'm not going to. Especially if he's going to skimp his bags. No. I'll fucking sell that for $5. Oh, nobody wanted your sugar cookies, babe. FYI, nobody wanted your sugar cookies.
Okay.
Barb more than likely would, but
Yeah.
I asked G, I asked Trent and Danielle, they all said no. So it's whatever. You know, I'm not smoking his weed, babe.
Okay.
I'm not. I refuse to smoke Trey's weed anymore. That was just fucking absolutely disgusting. Absolutely fucking disgusting. I mean, come on. Like, seriously? Okay, let's put all of this into perspective. Just go ahead and get all of this into perspective, okay? This right here. Okay? This right here. That nug in itself weighs 2.5 grams. That nug itself. Okay, look at that shit. That is dense and you can hear the cracking. That's what I like to see in my bud. That is what I love to see in my bud. I want to shit. I want to smell it. I want to taste it with my nose. A 1/4 ounce today, okay? I ended up spending $60 on a 1/4 ounce. On a 1/4 ounce, $60, right? $60 for a 1/4 ounce, okay? So you're paying basically $10 a gram at that point, and you're getting 7 grams for 60. So you're basically paying, you're getting 6 grams with a free gram added on, okay? Especially if people are doing deals. This motherfucker right here who wanted to sit there to try to sell me a fucking gram, tell me that there's a medical dispensary bud in this, in the fucking thing, and I'm sitting there going, no the fuck there isn't. There is not a single fucking medical dispensary bud in this goddamn fucking bag at all. And this is the supposed gram that I got from my other guy. That is fucking poor. That is red. Which would you rather smoke? You know, what would you rather smoke? Would you rather smoke the good stuff or the shit stuff? You know, I mean, I'm putting the shit stuff up for a fucking rainy day. To where I don't have any weed. You know, might as well fucking save it for that just in case. But shit, still, you don't have to fucking sit there and try to sell a goddamn bag to someone and skimp it all at the same fucking time. Like, come on, dude, do you really think that people are that fucking stupid nowadays? You know, come on. Jesus. You know, I mean, if I were to sell weed, you kidding me? $5 grams all day, every day. I don't fucking care. I'll go and spend $200 on a fucking ounce and still sell you $5 grams. I still have those cookies in my backpack. Okay. I mean, just sitting here with the container open, I can smell the bud. That's babe, honestly, that's really scary. I can smell G's bud, but I can't fucking smell Trey's. See how she is? Just lay down next to her, she'll move. She knows. Go ahead, go for it. Yeah, no, you're fine. We're going to be going live on Twitch here soon anyways. I told you, she knows already. She knows when mom wants to come and lay down that she needs to move, and she'll move, and then she'll let you get comfortable, and then she'll freaking lay back down wherever she wants to lay. Donation to the fucking house. Shitweed shit house. You know, I mean, this is just fucking ridiculous. I mean, I can hear that just by doing that. I can hear. That's what I want with my weed. Do I get that with trays? Fuck no. I don't get nothing. I get squish and silence. You know, I'm not going through this fucking house anymore. I'm sorry. I'm not. It's just... I like G. I like his old lady. Because their shit always lays out, and if it doesn't, he'll make it right every fucking time. I still need to take my pill too. Wanted to let you know as well. I took out 8 cubes because that's half of the tray, and I filled up that 8. I'm just looking for like a sweater or vest or jacket, sweater right here.
You can turn off the AC for a minute.
Sure.
Yeah, it's chilly. It's like I've got goosebumps. Like everywhere, I've got goosebumps.
AC units work well, wonderful.
Now that it's been fixed.
And we actually have an actual fucking thermostat.
Yeah.
That we don't have to worry about breaking.
Yeah.
Just from accidentally running into it. You know what I mean? If I accidentally were to run into it and break it, I think the most that would need to happen was, hey, can you come back? Can you come out and rewire the thermostat for us because it accidentally tore out the wall? Get some sleep, baby. I fell asleep watching my own stream last night, didn't I?
You were laying there, and 1 minute you laughed at something, the next minute I hear you snoring.
Yeah, I was watching my Destiny stream. If I can fall asleep to watching my own streams,
you know it's boring.
Fuck off. Fuck you. Like, really? Fucking A. Like, you just had to pull that out your ass pocket, you know?
No, I just reached in Gizzies.
You.
Oh, it's so cute.
Supersonic acrobatic rocket powered battle cars. That is what Rocket League was first called. Yeah, supersonic acrobatic. Or, wow. Oh, 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 no.
Yeah, Reaper Dad. I'm on my way now. So, if they let me out, I don't know what they're gonna do. And, everybody, I really want to thank you for everything.
Hold on. Guys, I'm gonna actually fix the status.
Good luck, man. That's all I can ask. Yeah. God bless. Stay safe. I love you all. Later.
Oh, Trent.
There's been vigils here. What's the energy been like of the community?
When I've been down here, the energy has always been positive, and I was actually down there when they were planting the new flowers and vegetation. So it's wonderful to see this. But that's the girl, Shamika, is the one that has organized and been down here and done all of the things. So she certainly can speak to probably everything that has taken place from day one down in Jefferson Square Park. But I felt like this was a place
All right, there we go.
community coming together, a place for healing, a place, across from Metro Hall and the courthouse to lay this at their feet. This lays at your feet, and we're not going anywhere. And people have asked me, well, are the protests done? No, because the people want to go back to Comfort. That's over. This doesn't go back, and we just forget that a 26-year-old young woman was murdered in her home. That's not going to happen. So this is where we are. The city just needs to face that. This is your day of reckoning. So here we are.
And what's two people?
Trent's on his way to court, man. Trent's afraid that he's gonna be put behind bars. He's not.
You can't say that for sure. Because they've been trying to trump his charges.
You guys don't have to go first for a big game, so a little test can wait.
We got one in east side.
Fuck.
Fuck the other guy, dude. Fuck! Nah, I fucked up. There's a guy on me. Nice help.
Yeah, I don't like the guy.
Ah.
Behind us, somewhere.
They went down.
Peace.
They went down.
Peace.
They watch out window. The one right next to us. Yeah. I got one shot.
Like me.
Nice, that was him. What the fuck is this guy doing?
Oh, there we go. There's my camera for the stream.
I was just gonna say, I think I heard him above. Insta, Tim?
Yeah.
See, Honest Citizen is at court right now. We're waiting on updates.
Full armor.
I'm gonna
Storage, I guess.
I just had my cola.
Sub to Tim.
There it is.
That guy goes sub to Tim and sub to Tim and sub to Tim.
That's sub to Tim.
What, dude? That's a good guy. He's trying to kill you.
I'm banning him.
You would be so
Chad,
down.
imagine your mom carrying you for 9 months just to say sub to Tim.
Dude,
You know what I mean?
I feel like you're personally attacking my viewers for now, dude. Chat, don't listen to him. That was a stream saver. Wait, what? What the fuck? I just got sniped twice.
I knew I was pushing with Dennis. That's crazy.
Right here. I just downed him right there. Dennis.
On green?
Yeah.
Nice now. I knew I was pushing with Dennis. That's kind of crazy.
No.
Right in front of me. Dennis.
It's on the iPads.
Give me a sec.
Where's he at? Tell him he has to come here.
You land roof or what?
I fried him.
Okay, coming. Insta or what?
No.
Okay.
Same kids. Sitting on the like train.
Holy shit.
Yeah, train. Yep.
What's up, y'all? Welcome, guys. What's up, MJ? What's up, Pugface?
Guys spinning in circles.
Sorry, guys, I didn't even see the comments. My live chat's not popping up on my screen for some reason.
Really? Check that hut.
How's your guys' day going today?
I think his teammate was the guy with the king, though, right? So they probably just stayed and challenged because the guy has king and he's going across the map.
I mean, if we look at map. I don't see king anywhere. Oh, no fucking way, you loser. Holy shit. It's a full team up there.
Watching a Tim the Tapman's YouTube video as well, real quick. While I'm grinding up some weed here.
One of these bullets is traveling backwards through time. Can you tell which is which? How about now?
What?
On me, down.
Hang on, Devin.
Stun me.
You guys good?
I don't know if I'm good.
Oh, no fucking way.
There's one more, must be under
I'm
you.
so dead.
No, nothing heartbeat, Devin. Here, I'm peeking.
No, there's two of them.
Well, I killed one, you killed one, right?
Oh, okay, shit.
Okay.
Two of them.
Yeah, I killed him up top.
I want to go back and get my ground shit. I'm gonna take this card to me. There's a full team of Bunyan over here. They lined up the nuts. I'm gonna come back. Make sure you get my money at like 30K.
19 on them.
Good stuff, you guys.
That is a guy. There's a guy. Pop fire.
I'm gonna go back for my shit.
Alright. I'm gonna
Please don't be in team warehouses.
On top of pool, top of pool.
Please don't be
I
in
think
team
he jumped.
warehouses.
Devin, I think. Wait, did he just land or was he jumping off?
No,
The guy just hopped off. The guy hopped off.
Right above you, don't land. Devin, don't. Oh my god, I'm fucking dead, dude.
From where? From where?
The top pool. Devin may have play, actually. Two up there. Pick me.
Got both.
Let's go with
I think I
Devin.
have self-revive.
There we go. Good shit, Devin.
I'm sticking.
Nice job, Devin.
Now, but how's everybody's day going today?
Like, fuck off. I'm down. It's the same people. It's the same kids. Devin, you have to try this guy, man.
I think they're coming from my southwest. I can't tell. They were shooting.
It should only be one. I should have stuck.
I mean, we can't know that random guy is.
Nice, hey, go grab it. Grab us.
I mean, that's what I'm here for.
Grab that.
Fill in the blanks, man. Know your role, do your role.
Know your role, do your role? That's hysterical.
I'm going to go into some. Get my shit. Maybe on time. How many times do we have to kill these guys that just keep coming back?
Yeah, it's kind of chilly.
I'm coming to buy some UAVs as well.
MJ says, think I'm gonna mess with my friend, stay the night, and shave my beard middle of the night when she's asleep. Wonder what she'll do waking up with someone she'd never seen. Oh, dude! Oh my god!
I got both.
Bro!
You want me to get a couple UAVs to hold? I can buy like.
We just kill these guys, Tim. On orange.
I wish you the best. That's all I'm gonna say. I wish you the best. I'm probably gonna be playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare today on Twitch.
Our team would ghost that thing, bro. There was a guy right in front of me that I just shot that was right behind Devin.
That guy is south.
I'll kill him. Dead. Nice.
Okay, I have so many UAVs on the ground here, guys.
I'll grab one. Chad, I'm telling you, bro, the Car 98 is the wave.
Yo, let's push this.
Oh.
Here, Devin, grab me, and I'm just gonna get us blacker one more time. Alright, I'm
rotating.
Just get it.
You gonna do what?
One guy pushed across the warehouses. The other three are. Translate. Oh fuck.
Behind me. Fuck, there was two in here. I got ghosted.
Going?
He's right here.
That parachuting off right now. Front door. Front door lasered. He's on the side door lasered. That guy. Hey, he's one armor scrap.
Oh.
No, in this corner, bro. I couldn't get a live on him.
Damn, it's cold.
It's all good.
One more.
I had to pop myself. I gotta get another.
Maybe another team at titties.
Flo, hit me with some cash real quick.
Yep, coming across now.
Dropping everything on me. Ready?
Me right here.
I'm dropping. Where?
Wait, on you, Devin?
No.
To this wall.
Okay. There could be another one that's ghost bug.
I think that's it. Behind us?
I need air ammo.
Hey, even with the
Yeah,
window
lay
open
back on
and
the
after having the AC turned off, it's fucking cold.
Oh my god, right above you. It sit there's me. Back wall. Fuck!
How many?
Dude. Well, I only saw one.
We got another precision. I can tap you.
Coming across center, right? I'm trying to mark. I got a live on one. Live. He's still coming. Right in that corner. Live on him again.
I'm dead. I can't lay down. He's one shot. One.
Got him.
I couldn't lay down, man. I should try this guy. You can tap. Let's get away from the sign. We killed everyone. The munitions box on the ground.
I'm about to snipe all four of them ready.
Is it 4?
I don't know. I don't see anyone. Oh, I see him now.
I'm trying to warm up here. I have the window open.
Oh, there's 4. We're
That
okay.
would also like be.
I'm pulling back.
One fine.
They have to cross the ravine. I saw Lee's tail. I just assumed it was 4. Guys to your left as well. Cross the ravine now.
Is there any more?
Yeah, no, it's just really sad though.
One's to your right, but
He's one shot.
Ugh.
Oh, you already made it up?
Yeah.
he flew in.
You got this, Trent.
I need that one out.
Yeah. Let's go out for it for sure.
You got this, honest citizen. Don't worry. The law fucked up.
Guys, no head. What do I aim at? One shot. Absolute. Unload up.
Oh.
What the fuck do I aim at? He's one shot. Literally wrong.
You got shot from up the hill too, I think.
This dude badass got our RPG class in direct. Fuck.
Yeah, to our left. To the team. So man, you fucking love it.
Oh my gosh.
You got any armor box?
I need it. I have nothing.
Okay, armor. No, recon. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. I was just thinking in the back of my head. I'm like,
It's the kid from
TV
the
station
beginning.
team.
Yeah.
No way.
It's the kid from the
I knew it. It was a TV station team, man.
They're above me, Devin. Brutal.
Why is that brutal?
Because this angle's terrible, and these kids know who we are, and they have good shots.
Oh, I fucking knew the TV station
Let's take a
team.
bong rip.
I'm so on to do this.
Yeah, MJ, I don't know, man. You may end up waking up to a foot in your nuts.
In a good spot. Damn, that whole team has to push towards you.
Hey, you want to turn around? They're all out in the open.
Watch out, behind you, Tim. Behind.
Fucking bullshit.
You're so much better, it's the same. Tim, they have to push towards you.
Yep.
Devin, you're alone on those guys.
Just from squeezing this fat fucking nug, it broke apart.
No fucking way. There's a guy
It's alright though.
laying
I like
Watch
big
this- watch
nugs
this
and I
guy go.
cannot
Watch this guy,
lie.
guy. Watch this guy.
But when you gotta break them down though, it's always good to have the smaller nugs, especially for your grinder.
Fucking Barry sitting in the fucking attic.
Okay, 1 fucking kill. 1 kill, 0 kills, 0 kills, and 1 kill. And this guy just fell to his fucking death.
This is how I lose to
Yeah.
fucking Barry. I need to watch this guy.
Oh, this kid's cheating, bro.
Yeah, that's what everyone in my chat's saying.
Which
This
kid?
guy is cheating.
The kid that
This
lasered
guy-
you, me and you?
Yeah.
This
Right,
kid's
yeah.
you know what?
Yeah.
Let's go, Barry! He's in a 1v1 with the I'm spectating Barry.
Yeah, I think think this guy was cheating. I didn't want to say anything, but he is what
Oh,
he's cheating. Yeah, okay, so blatant, you fucking loser. Nice.
Hey, don't back out.
So
I'm gonna talk to this guy at the end of the game. I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Holy fuck!
I don't think you can say anything, bro.
The whole lobby was waiting for him, bro, because everyone knew he was cheating.
I don't think you need to say anything, man.
That whole lobby knew. Everyone sat and watched him. Dude, that lobby yelling at that hacker was probably the best content today. The entire lobby.
If you're not putting it out, I am.
I was like, I'm gonna yell at him, and then you got like a 10-year-old, you got the whole lobby, and there's like a 10-year-old, he's like, you suck, Scott! I'm here, Clock. I'm here, done. Behind me!
Holy Jesus. Okay, so I need to start landing at Superstore.
There's nobody!
Oh my god. Dude, another fucking guy, man.
Watch this shit.
Okay, I'm watching. Nice switch to weapon. Nice, here he comes. Oh, okay, spin.
Going right, back right, back left. Here we go.
Back left? Wait, what the fuck? Devin,
Shut up.
There he is.
Devin, you just almost got I'm like, Devin goes back right, and I'm back right. I'm like, wait, he's here?
How did you get a guy that was literally AFK?
Where the fuck did we
My
just
guy
find?
Devin goes, I'm just shut up.
Oh.
Oh, dude, that was funny.
Lock on.
The only one that didn't win is Goosh.
There's a guy here. There's no one here, and I'm not trolling. What was that guy doing?
Probably vibing, bro.
Oh, dude, the dogs is actually dogs. I'd be more worried about the fucking dogs than her. Sorry, watch.
Oh my god, I've never done that. I hit my head right on my corner. Oh, dude. I'm gonna have a concussion. My head hurts.
I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was. That's what we get now. See, like we're dying.
Bro, why? Wait, guys.
Oh, that guy is cracked out his skull.
Guys.
Oh, don't do this to me again.
not again.
No, dude, no.
This guy's absolutely
We
cracked.
win one game and we're back in a fucking cheater lobby.
Oh, this guy's cracked, dude.
Guys, Devin, I think, no.
Honestly, I should play some Call of Duty Modern Warfare Warzone today all day.
I'm trying to get live on him. Live. That's the cheater. 100%.
That's a cheater. Look at him. He's gonna teabag us now.
Dude, there's like, fuck off, you. Yo, sick, nice shots, man. Let's see this. I can't even say it. I want to spectate him.
I want to make sure Mr. Do is cheating.
No. Didn't I look like
I hate when streamers think that just because they die, they think they're cheating.
Wait, are we watching Symphony now? I'm confused.
Oh my god!
The Symphony loadout. There's a Symphony here. Oh,
Yeah.
There you go, softy, they die. Shut up, Billy.
Chat goes, Chat goes, he's not cheating, you're just bad. Someone find that guy in the chat. Who's gonna pick up the 1PW claims? These guys are fucking cracked. Look at this guy.
They're both cheating. They're literally both cheating.
Who's picking him up? Oh my god, he didn't know to finish. Doesn't fucking matter. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, hit him with the LMG. He thought it was single fire. Let's fucking go. Yeah, baby.
Yo, chat, whoever said, I love when streamers get salty. I hope your mom forgets to pack your Scooby snacks.
Oh!
He was trying to secure.
How do we report them like this? Oh, X.
Oh yeah, shoot the call. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now.
I reported a boss.
Cheating. I'm doing the bot guy as boosting.
No, he's probably random. He probably has nothing to do with it. Look at Mr. Deuce sneaking up like he doesn't know what's up.
I wonder what he's looking at.
Wow.
Oh, they're gonna win, bro.
Oh my god.
Not over to the fat lady sings.
I believe.
He's missing GG's.
The fact that they only had like 25
celebrating. Like, how are you gonna celebrate, man?
All right, let's see. The last time we were here, the lobby yelled at him. Let's see.
I doubt it, Yoda. We're like in a bot lobby.
I mean, people knew they were cheating. Everyone was spectating. I'm gonna stay for the end. Let's see. Is that what that means?
I don't know.
I thought it was just a glitch.
I'm pretty sure that guy's thing is there. He left the game.
Excuse me, hang on. 1 second.
Wait, what the hell?
Good job.
Hey, Mr. Duke, can you hear me, bro?
Hack. I hear you.
Mr. Duke, you can hear me? Hey, listen. Stop fucking cheating, bro. Alright? Knock it the fuck off. You are fucking trash! Trash! I've never seen a hacker with such bad game sense! Trash!
You're awesome. Dog, holy shit.
Wow. That was nuts. That was insane.
Hello, everyone. This is going to be a pretty short video. I am on my way to court for my most recent arrest, and I don't know what might happen. It's obvious that the police are targeting me, and who knows what kind of dirty stuff that they might want to pull. I've got a bail bondsman ready. I got a couple $100 saved, just in case they want to throw me in jail or some sort of corrupt stuff. Like I said, this is going to be a very short video, guys. I'm almost to the courthouse now. It's at 1 o'clock. My friends are supporting me, but no one's allowed to go in the courthouse. Here we are, man. Yeah, Reaper Den. I'm on my way now. So, if they let me out, I don't know what they're gonna do. And, everybody, I really want to thank you for everything that you've all done for me. And, wish me luck, man. That's all I can ask. Yeah. God bless. Stay safe. I love you all. Later.
Oh. I honestly should call Barb. I don't know if she's with Trent, if she went, or if she's at home. And the beard makes you look twice as old than what happened at the store. Hold on, give me a second and I'll let you know what happened at the store. I gotta use the restroom real quick. I just got done taking my pill. Sorry, sweetheart. Yeah, hold on. I gotta make a phone call real quick. Where is she? Doink. Hey. How are you?
Doing alright. I'm waiting on him to go in.
Oh, are you guys at the court?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's all with you guys? Because I know that you guys took the car.
Yeah, Dixie just dropped us off, so he had other stuff to do. And we're just here waiting on them to have him go in.
Okay. I honestly don't think they're going to be throwing him behind bars. I think they're going to be continuing it. I think that they're going to be continuing his case because Ashley got, her lawyer. They're going to see that, and they're going to see that Ashley was arrested on the same case, and they're probably going to sit there and push it out. And if the court tries to revoke his bail, that's another lawsuit right there. Good. Because his bail bondsman is probably sitting there going, that was a bullshit charge. And probably even looked at Trent going, resisting? Really? You were tackled to the fucking ground. So... Yeah. MJ, Honest Citizen's wife is with him at the courthouse. So is his bondsman. It's just nobody's allowed to be inside, not even family, friends, because of COVID-19. She's there. They're there with them, but it's just, where is the courthouse? No, not really. Where are you guys? What is like the nearest place to you guys? Not really. I know Main Street, I know Church Street. I kind of know Washington. I don't know Washington all that well. I know Main Street area. Like if you were to take Marionberry over past St. Bernard's.
We're about 3 blocks west of Main Street when you're coming down on the north side of the hospital.
Okay, so the courthouse, you hit Main and... Oh! Okay, that's why I haven't noticed the courthouse, because I haven't been over that way. Usually I just go up to Main and head straight to work. But... Oh, yeah. Okay, I know exactly where you're talking at now. Oh, okay. Wicked Development just popped into my channel too, saying, here, I wish I could help. So, yeah, I'm live right now on YouTube. Title is Honest Citizen at Court Waiting for Update. So I seen...
They have said that even if you're here for being on the docket, if you don't have a mask and have it over your nose and mouth the entire time, they will not let you in. Which basically they're saying if you don't have a mask, you get a failure to appear.
Really?
Luckily, Trent has stuff like that.
Good. That's bullshit. Oh, you don't have a mask, you can't enter. So you're gonna get a failure to appear. You're gonna have a warrant out for your arrest. Okay, well I'll just stand right here and wait for the cops. That's what I'd do. Cause I'd sit there and be like, okay, failed to put me as an FTA. Put a warrant out for my arrest. Have a JPD officer show up right here, and I will wait. That's what I would do. Wicked Development says. Tell Honest to get a copy of the affidavit. Wicked Development says 18 USC 1512. They cannot bar you from a courthouse. Yeah, Wicked. They're saying that if you don't have a mask, then you can't go in. Wow. Wow, that's fucked up. All right. Wow. Right. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Alrighty, we'll just keep me updated. The wifey, she's asleep right now, so she hasn't been getting good sleep. So. Yeah. Are you guys going to be taking the bus back, or are you guys going to be picked up by Gypsy? Okay. Well, tell him let him know that as soon as he gets out of court and everything, to come on over. We can smoke. All I need is just papers, so I can roll up a couple joints. Like I said, Ashley's asleep, so I mean, I don't know if she's going to be getting up anytime soon. But yeah, I can. Oh, geez, more than like you guys are probably, if from my understanding, is Trent's court case was at 1 o'clock and it's already 1:19. He's not going to be seen until 3 or 4. I can almost guarantee it. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, yeah, like I said, just let him know. I'll have, a bowl or something for him for when he gets out of court. And we can smoke. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Yeah, that would be best, is to give me a call, because then I can also give the YouTube communities an update, basically, because as soon as you guys are on your way back, he'll probably do like a quick live. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I popped in real quick. So, okie dokie. Alrighty. Yep. We'll be waiting for your phone call. Alright, so, as I had said before, Honest Citizen, we're waiting for basically any updates about court. From my understanding, his bail bondsman is, there, and is also saying that if they try to revoke his bond or his bail bondsman is going to fight for him. You know, he is like his bail bondsman is on his side on this. You know, so what did you guys think of the 4th of July video, by the way? What did you guys think of that? That one, honestly, was like one of my personal favorites to videotape. Oh, and to the to MJ's question earlier about what happened down at the gas station, that was bullshit drama that I've been dealing with and I've been still trying to fucking take care of. I still have to call Seattle today to fucking have them. Here, you know what? Let's do that real quick, actually. Hold on. Because I gotta fucking... Division of Child Support, Seattle, Washington. $206,341,7000.
You have reached the Washington State Division of Child Support. We're a bunch of shortfall because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Staff will be on furlough July 29th, July 6th, July 13th, and July 20th, and unavailable on those days. This may also delay some services. We appreciate your patience during this period. El personal estará en descanso conocido como furlough junio 29, julio 6, julio 13.
So you without the beard, huh? You look schmexy. All right, Wicked. See you later. Sensitive information. Sorry, guys. I had to mute the mic because I had some personal information going over, and I am now severely pissed off, okay? Let's just put it this way, okay? I was told multiple times several months ago that my license was reinstated back in November of last year. It is now July of 2020. Okay, I was told that my license was reinstated in 2019, November of 2019. Okay, I go down to the freaking DOL to get my license. They tell me no, that it's suspended. That's also another reason why the cops were at the fucking, over at the Come and Go this morning. I went in there to go and purchase some sodas and a couple coffees and to be able to get me a pack of cigarettes. The manager looked at me and said, sorry, we don't sell cigarettes to people with fake IDs. And the bitch looked at me and said, your ID is a fake. It's not scanning. You're not 30 years old. We're not going to sell cigarettes to you. I looked at her and I said, my ID is valid. The reason why it's not scanning is because we do not have Come and Go gas stations up in Washington State. And she had the audacity and she sat there and says, well, we have other Washington State IDs that are running through. And I looked at her and I said, no, the fuck you don't. I'm the only motherfucker in the county itself that's from Washington State, besides my wife. Tell me otherwise.
I've met two people.
You've met
Seattle, one from Tacoma.
One from Tacoma, and then one from Everett. Yeah, but guess what though? How long were they here?
They live down here.
They live down
They
here?
moved down here.
Yeah, but guess what though? They had their licenses boink like that, didn't they?
Yeah.
Exactly my fucking point. So Come and Go has never seen a Washington State driver's license or ID unless it was yours and mine. And it's really fucked up to where you have a manager of a corporation sitting there looking at you telling you that your ID is a fake. So I sat there and I looked at her. I said, would you like to get the law enforcement involved? I said, because obviously you don't deserve this management position. Because, I mean, even before I went into all of that, she tried telling me that she wasn't going to argue with me. Okay, let's just put it this way, guys. When I ended up asking, I actually asked to speak with her very politely. She came up to me in an aggressive tone, told me that we've already spoken about this, and I was sitting there, I was trying to get information. Why is my ID not scanning? Why is your system not accepting my ID? She told me she doesn't know. And yet she can sit there and tell the fucking cop the exact reasoning of why my ID isn't being scanned.
No, get this. 3 times in the past 4 weeks when I've gone down to Come and Go, my ID scanned just fucking fine.
The cop was telling me, though, that because it's showing up in a suspended state, you know, he says that could also be the reason why it's not accepting it, is what he said. He, you know, and he told me that. He's like, because it reads for our system. He's like, it shows that the ID is active. It shows that it's a true ID. It's not a fake. He says, but the only reason that I can think that it will not scan is because it's more than likely that it's in a suspended state. You know, and then that's when I was talking with the officer about, you know, having to talk with Social Security up in Seattle, which I just got off the phone with them, but there's nobody at the fucking office today. So, and I'm very frustrated about that. But the officer sat there, and even the manager of the store sat there and told the officer that I've been in the store multiple times before and I've never had issues. And I looked at the officer and I said, yeah, I only have an issue with her, especially if she's going to sit there and look at me and tell me that my ID is a fake. You know, but I mean, like, not everything was caught on video because I don't have an SD card for my phone, so I wasn't able to capture the whole incident. But when I was outside speaking with the police officer, she decided to start mean mugging me, you know, through the window. So I fucking pulled up my phone and said, you know what, you want to fucking mean mug me here? I'll start recording your fucking ass, and I don't fucking care who says what. I was cussing in front of the cop. I was aggravated. I was, you know, voicing my opinion. And after the video cut, you know, when I realized it finally did, you know, I don't even know how long the video was. I just fucking uploaded it. But when I was talking with the officer, you know, I was cussing, I was swearing, and I asked him, "Are you going to arrest me?" He's like, "For what?" I said, "For disorderly conduct." He's like, "No. What disorderly conduct are you doing?" He's like, "You are upset, you're irritated, you're voicing your opinion. Yeah, you're cussing." He's like, "But you have a right to cuss." And then I looked at the officer and I said, "Then why was my wife arrested on May 20th then?" He's like, "What do you mean?" I said, "Now, mind you, I'm not." I said, "Look, wait a second. Hold on. That was kind of brought across the wrong way. Let me collect my thoughts real quick." He's like, "Okay." I took a puff off my cigarette. I'm like, "Okay." I said, "I do apologize." I said, "That came across the wrong way." He's like, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, first of all, I said that comment that I made, I said that was not meant to be directed towards you. I do apologize." I said, "Because you weren't there. You weren't a part of it. You probably have no knowledge of the case." I said, "So why should I blame you for the actions of other officers?" You know, I said, "You have just proven that you are an outstanding officer." I said, "I don't know how you get in high tense situations, but in our, you know, us conversing here," I said, "I haven't been placed in handcuffs. I haven't been told that I was detained because of my mouth." You know, I said, "It's really upsetting that I can sit right here in front of you, not more than 6 feet apart from each other, cussing up a storm, pissed off, and yet my wife does the same exact thing, but she only said one word, and that one word was what? Bullshit." That's all she said. "That's bullshit." And she was placed in handcuffs and taken down to Craighead County Jail. And the officer even looked at me and says, "That's an infringement on your rights." He's like, "You have a right of freedom of speech, and cussing is a part of that freedom of speech." He says, "Because you are expressing yourself." He's like, "The officer was in the wrong." He's like, "First and foremost," he's like, I'll fucking admit to that right now." He's like, "That officer was in the wrong and he done fucked up." He's like, "You got the body camera footage, right?" And I said, "Yeah, that shit's posted all fucking over YouTube." He's like, "How many people have seen it?" I said, "Probably about a good 3,000 people have fucking seen the videos." I said, "If not more." You know, and he was just like, "Damn." I said, "Yeah, dude." I said, "There's several audits and Audit America and Police to Police YouTube channels out there that are going around catching y'all's fuck ups." And I sat there and I said, "Do not take that as pointed directly towards you. I am using it in a reference as a police force in a whole." And he's like, "No, understandable." But he told me, he was like, "The manager has not, he's like, keyword, has not. She does not want to bar you from the property. She says that this is the only other time that anything has happened between you two. And from the looks of it," he's like, "she was in the wrong the entire time." He says, "Especially because, you know, right now I'm able to talk to you cordially. You know, you are trying to take the steps to help calm yourself down." Because I told him, I'm considered disabled. I have mental disabilities, you know, that I'm still trying to get taken care of by getting in to see doctors, which I have an appointment this week, Friday at like 2 p.m. To go and get seen by my doctor again. But, you know, and me and the officer actually had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful conversation. And it was very, very wonderful. I'm starting to sound like Trump, and Trump's a fucking asshole. Well, so am I, but, you know, like this cop, he was very polite, very cordial. You know, he understood where I was coming from. He understood my frustrations. He kept it very cordial. He kept his voice lowered. He wasn't yelling. He wasn't screaming. He wasn't, you know, threatening to put me in handcuffs. Hold on, MJ's beardless twin. See, cops aren't racist. Maybe a slim few are, but that slim few treat everyone. Police, fuck you. Yeah, I say fuck the police. I do. I will admit that. Did my fucking stream just go? No. Okay, we're still good. I've said it before. I will admit that. I have said FTP before. But after I had said that so many times, I have sat here, literally went, how can I blame an entire police force for something that one officer did? You really can't. You can, but you can't. You know, you cannot put blame for another officer's action on a different officer, especially an officer who was not at the scene of the supposed crime or had no knowledge of it. You know, that's what I see. Yeah, we have that thin blue line. That line is very, very, very thin as well, ladies and gentlemen. Because there are more bad eggs than good ones in the police force. You know, I watched a video today on YouTube. It was about how there was a police officer that put in a not guilty plea for smacking a guy, or literally fucking throwing haymakers, punching him in the face, trying to arrest him. An officer. An officer was punching a man in the face. And he went to court and he pled not guilty. How fucked up is that? How fucked up is that? And it was caught on video? Like, dude, like you were caught on video punching a man and you're sitting there pleading not guilty? Bro, you don't deserve that motherfucking badge. You used to get harassed by nonstop from the same sheriff, pulled me over every time he's seen it. Yeah. And we honestly believe that JPD is trying to go after honest citizen. We believe that they are literally targeting him. Literally. And honestly, I will put 100% faith into it. I feel that we're now being targeted by JPD. The bad ones. You know, all them fucking bad apples. Three hours later, once a pissy patrol left his jurisdiction to tell him to let me go. Highway patrol. Oh, highway. Okay, I'm like, a hissy, like, and then your next comment, highway patrol. Okay. Stupid autocorrect. Fucking autocorrect fails, man. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Whoa. Fuck. Oh. Whew. That was a nice fucking hit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck me. Oh shit. Whew. Hold on. Where is he? wanted the rookie down his receiver to broadcast what was happening. He's putting me in the car, taking me out of the car, in the car, out of the car, and it was like 115 degrees outside. Temperature inside the car said 50. That's like some interrogation bullshit that you do to yeah, exactly, bro. Like, that's what I'm looking at right there. Shit. Wow, that was a good fucking hit. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we're just waiting on updates on Honest. Holy shit. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. Hold on. There we go. Okay, most of the ones around here are good though. The Everett police in Washington are crooked as fuck. Yeah, dude. I don't even want to hear about the Everett PD. Oh my god. State patrol off. I ended up getting pulled over by a statey one night. While I was, mind you, my daughter was in the back seat. I think I've talked about this story. Always good to have a refresher. My daughter and my daughter's mother were getting ready to move down to Missouri and then later on up to New York, where they are now at. Because of my mother. My mother ended up extending out a helping hand because my daughter and my daughter's mother were about to become homeless. And now, mind you, this is at this same time I am now with my now wife. You know, like we just got together. You know, like we had been dating at this point probably for about a good 5-6 months when I found out that my daughter and my daughter's mother were 3 weeks away from losing their housing. You know, so I ended up calling my mom and talked with her about it. Well, my daughter's mother asked me, she's like, hey, do you think you'd be able to watch Catherine for a little bit? You know, for like a couple of days or something, you know, while I try to get things packed up, you know, so that I don't have to, you know, worry about her. Why do you even have to ask? Just tell me, hey, here's your daughter. I need you to watch her. I need to start getting things packed, and I can't be focused on packing and, you know, with trying to take care of Catherine and packing all at the same time. And then Honest Citizen is live. Hold on. We are now popping into Honest Citizen's channel right now. Court.
In there? Oh, sweat. Hi, guys. How is everybody? 8 people in here. Hey, sweethearts. Jen, what's going on, guys? Oh, I got some news for you guys. Watching from the UK. God bless the Queen, brother. Absolutely. Yeah. / bro. Hey, you should call me. All right, check this out, guys. I have been refused a lawyer, no public defender. I'm not allowed to have one. That I am not allowed to record the court. I asked him I would like the recordings of the court. He said there won't be any recordings of the court. There won't be any record. So,
what?
I need everybody contact with the Arkansas Jonesboro Department of Courts and explain to them that
You're gonna need your mask.
if I'm going to be going in front of a jury trial, I have the right to an attorney. I'm disabled. Yeah, I know, right? I'm screwed, right? Wait a minute. So they're telling me, yeah, man, I'm not allowed to have a public defender, but I have to go to jury trial. You wouldn't believe it. Yeah, Mike, what's going on? I know, right? I'm free. No, I'm not guilty. I'm going for a trial. And he refused me a public defender, and then he refused me to allow recording in the courthouse so that there can be a record of what's happening to me.
What the fuck?
It's a complete refusal.
Babe.
I don't know. He says I don't have a right to an attorney. That's what the judge just told me. Judge Fowler, Fowler. Honey, what's the number to the appropriate people in order for my people to start calling because they're about to blow this place up with phone calls? I know, right?
Yeah, dude, we need the number.
I said I am a disabled American. I do not make enough money. I require a criminal attorney. And he said, no. And then when I asked him, this is what I was just told. Like I said, I'm being targeted. I have the videos to prove it.
There's no phone listed online, but you can access their Facebook. Just stop what's done for it.
Just, okay, send me, or go into the chat. Go into the chat and,
Oh, shit just hit the fan.
get that number out there. We're going to get the number out there, fellas. Yep. I have no right to an attorney. I have no right to record what happens in the courtroom so that they can do whatever they want. Can you believe it? What does a person do? Like I said, I'm being targeted. I need help. I need help.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay alive for a little bit because I got a lot of people who want to know what happened here. If you go into my posts, I have got the lawyer for the other court case. You guys gave me $500. I got the lawyer. The receipt is in my posts on my community. That way I can be accountable. Yeah, Nix, you're right, man. It's us versus them every time. And I'm being taken advantage of. I am being targeted.
Wow, that's fucked.
There's no other judge. He just totally shot down everything. Shot down my capability of getting a lawyer. Shot down my capability of recording what happens to me in court.
See that?
See what?
Phone number?
Phone number? There's a phone number. There's a phone number, guys. You guys just make all the phone calls you need to express how you feel. Please be appropriate. Please do not threaten anybody. Don't act. If you're upset, take a minute. Don't just go calling and being upset. That's not going to help me. It's not going to help you. Yeah. Don't forget, my whole point is professionalism in the eyes of adversity.
Yeah, thanks, Barb.
YouTube watcher says, thank you, Barb. I got 23 people and 12 likes. Wow, guys, how are you?
Hold on.
Yep. There's paperwork all over the courthouse. There's no
Damn.
statute or sign of a judge that states that I gotta wear a mask and all that craziness. They refuse to supply me with the mask, and they've actually sent a couple people home, and they're gonna get a warrant for their arrest, and they're gonna go to jail because they refuse entry to the courthouse.
I would have stood right there in front of the fucking courthouse.
We need to get as many auditors as we can, and we need to go to Jonesboro, and we got to show these individuals that we are not.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna actually restart my live stream. I'll be back.